I have the mic on. Good morning. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Kirsten?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm up north still. I'm going to do this outside.
Oh, how nice.
Sort of.
Is it
I
still
burned
hot?
myself. Yeah. If not, I'll move it inside. Wee.
Hot's good as long as you stay hydrated.
That's me.
When do you go back?
I'm going back tomorrow. I'm working, but I figured out the Wi-Fi password here so I could work from up here. But I got to go rescue my plants and get to town, get into work mode. And then Lisa's coming up from Miami next Friday with her husband and her brother's staying in the little house and stuff. So I'm going to clean it all sparkling and then vacate. And then I'll come up the weekend after.
Okay. Well, I think we were expecting Anne. I don't know what happened to her, but we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay.
We're late.
We're late for a very important date.
Exactly.
I'm looking for my towel. Okay, you start. I have only 10-pound weight. Are we weights today?
Yeah, weights.
Okay.
Just weights.
I only have 10 pounds. So.
Okay, well, do your best.
All right. Do my best, honey.
Okay, take a big deep breath. And exhale out. Big deep breath. And again. Okay, little side body stretch, right arm only. Kick that hip out a little bit. And then do the same on the other side. Well, it's another beautiful day shaping up here in sunny Florida. No tropical storm, just a tiny bit of wind. Okay, let's get our upper back warmed up here. So pull your elbows back. Give me a little half hinge. Nothing big to start. Draw in the belly, of course. So we got little micro bends in the knees. Just keep that going a few more. Then we're going to go all the way down for a full forward fold. Right after this one, release the arms all the way down. Hang out here and breathe. Maybe slightly a straight leg, almost a straight leg. Maybe not. Okay, hands above the knees, come all the way back to standing. Take a big deep breath. Try to get the body really long, reach for the ceiling. Now pick up that left knee, pull it into the body. Reach the arms all the way up, really, really, really long. Pull the right knee in. Do it again, reach. And draw that knee in. And one last time, reach. Pull this knee in. Okay, now hands on your waist. Just do some nice little butt kicks to wake up the back of the legs. Kick up as high as you can. And we're going to do today's workout starting out with lower body. Then we're going to do upper body. Then we're going to combine the two, lower and upper together. And then we're going to do core and say goodbye. So without further ado, starting out with squats. Pick up the heaviest weights you have. So we want to have our feet a little bit bigger than hip width. Okay. Try not to collapse your upper body. Keep your posture. Just come down. Give me a little squat. Try not to drop your face. So you want to be looking out, not at the floor. Just waking up the legs a little bit here. Nice. So don't forget when the work gets hard today to really try to breathe as best you can. I guess we lost Val. She must have had connective issues. Okay, let's do 8 more here. Maybe now we try to get a little bit lower. Maybe not. There, she's back. There, you're back. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, put the weights down, shake out the arms, get ready to start your deadlifts. We haven't done them in a while. So, heaviest weights. So with the deadlift, you just want to have little bends in the legs. Nothing great. So you're going to have the weights out in front, come down, and all the way back up. So we want to keep our spine extended and press up through your heels. You really want to direct the work to the booty and those high hamstrings. So if you need to slow it down because your weight isn't that heavy, slow it down or speed it up. So again, you're really hinging through your hips and you're doing your best to stay nice and broad through the shoulders. So no hunchbacking here. Nice job. We got 7 more to do. Feels good for the back of that body. Just have your gaze follow down, but you don't want to be dropping the face too soon, right? Keep your neck nice and neutral. Last 3. And 1 more. Nice job. Put them down. Take a second break here. Shake out your arms. Now we're going to do a kickstand deadlift. So that just means you're going to kick back 1 foot slightly. If you watch me from the side. Okay. And I'm going to be primarily using this left leg. And I'm going to create that exact same movement that we were just doing. There's a butterfly. The exact same movement, but all the weight going into that left leg. We're kickstanding this right foot just to allow us to balance a little bit better. So here we go. Heavy weights, guys. You ready? Get that right foot back. Try to really do your best to have at least 80% of your weight into that left leg. Come on down. So no more than 20% weighting that right foot. If you can do it with less, do it with less. Nice job. Great work, guys. Push that booty back and press back up through the heel, just like you were doing when we were doing 2 legs at a time. This is just making it a little bit more challenging. Not a lot of weight, Sean, in that right foot. 80% or greater in the left leg, doing all the work. So we're not going to get as many of these as we did when we were doing both legs at a time, because this is a little bit more challenging, but we're going to shoot for 5 more here. Remember, if your weight starts to get into that right leg, don't let it. You guys got to be the boss. 3 more. Come on. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, little break before we switch sides. I like to shake out my arms and loosen up that grip. Get water anytime you need it. It's a hot one out here. Okay, ready? Now we have that left leg kickstanding. 80% of the weight in the right. Let's do this. Now, of course, for me, my right leg is stronger than my left. So this definitely is feeling a little bit different. And that's probably applies to all of us. We're always stronger on one side. That's why it's really good to do training one leg at a time, because you can't really cheat. Make the leg do the work. Try to stay out of the toes on that right foot, right? You're pushing your booty back and the weight into the heel. 3 more, that's it. You got this. Then we're gonna move on to some lateral lunges. My favorite. Last one. Okay, little break. We're gonna be shouldering the weights when we do the lateral lunge. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturday. Woo. Okay, let's get these weights on our shoulder. I'm gonna try these. I might have to switch, but we'll see. You ready? You ready, guys? Take your feet out wide. We're gonna lunge right. So, toes face out a little bit if you like, that's fine. Hello. Try to start off maybe just with a half lunge. Get used to the movement pattern. And then see if you can drop down into that booty a little bit more. All the weight stays in that right heel. Booty pushes back when you go down. Spine stays nice and long. Great job. We're doing 8 more because we can. 7, 6. Time flies when you're having fun. 5. This is where you can really have an impact on your body. So really kill it here today. Last 4. We get a break before we go to the other side. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Okay. Take a little break. I'm going to hold on to these because they're too hard to get down and off. Maybe not. Okay, quick sip, quick transition. Other side. Let's do it. So lunging left, feet are nice and wide, booty pushes back. Let's do it. Oh. So the first couple I do, I don't go as far as I probably could, just to kind of get the hang of it. And who doesn't like easing into anything, right? Ease into it. Breathe when you come back up. Make sure those toes are taking the same line. Whew. We got 5 more here. You got this. Last 4. Work a big range, especially if your weights are not that heavy. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Also, on a quick note, you want to be amping up the weight. Like I just bought these 15s. So I've graduated. Yay, Kirsten graduated. I'm expecting you guys to graduate too. It's a small investment. It's good for your health. Okay, what do we have now? Oh my goodness, we get arms, woohoo. Okay, we get to give our legs a little break. Moving on to arms, starting out with a tricep overhead extension. Okay, so you let the elbows come down and go all the way back up. Work a big range here. And if your weight is light, go slow. You ready? You could do 1 or 2, whatever's easier on your grip. Now remember, don't drop your face. Don't drop that chin. Nice, beautiful face with a smile. Show it off. You're having fun. So hollow out the tummy here, right? Suck in the belly. Or like the pros say, draw it in. I guess that's supposed to sound better. I like just telling it like it is. Good job, guys. 6 more. We like that shaking and burning. That's your body getting stronger. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Moving on to bicep curls. So when you're ready, grab your weights. So we work our biceps with a fully extended arm without drooping our shoulders. So get good posture going on here. All the way up, control it on the way down. We don't swing. Let's keep our wrists nice and neutral. If you look at me from the side, I tuck the elbow under the shoulder and you keep it there. Nice. So after we get through 2 more arm exercises, we put them all together, legs and arms together. So consider this easing into it on a beautiful Saturday morning. 4 more. If you need to go to 1 arm at a time, do it. Nice job. Here's your last one. Great work. Okay, lateral arm work. Here's one. You can use these or my 15s. I'm definitely going down in weight on these laterals. So you pick your weight. This is your lateral arm raise. We're going to stand with our left foot forward, get high on the toes on your back foot. Okay, it doesn't need to be a huge distance between the front and back, but a decent one. Lean a little bit forward, draw in the stomach, do a nice lateral arm raise for me. Keep the wrist neutral and don't swing. Swinging is not what we do to build muscle. You want to control the movement as much going up as you are going down. You see a lot of people at the gym and they're just like swinging super heavy. I want you to use your core strength, get as much body muscle coming to the party as you can, and just work the arms. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's shoot for 5 more if we can. Now, if your weights are too heavy, Sue, just do this without weights. Or grab 2 water bottles. Okay. That is your lateral arm raise. Now we're moving back to our heavy weights. We're going to do some rows. So we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades right between the shoulder blades as you press the elbows up nice and high. Do a little pause at the top of each move for me, okay? Okay, you ready? Go heavy. Line up those feet, hinge through the hips. Here we go, elbows up, squeeze. Fully extended arm, squeeze. Palms face each other to start. We're gonna switch it midstream. We're gonna have our palms face out. Okay, turn your palms to face away from you, squeeze. Little harder to get as much range, but do your best. We're going for 5 more. 5, squeeze and pause. 4, last 3, hollow out your stomach. 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. That's goodbye to the arms. Bye-bye. Now we get to have some real fun. You're going to notice your heart rate's going to get up a little more because we're doing upper body and lower body at the same time. So we start out with the basic squats, and we are going to add a tricep extension. So I'm going to have one weight. Okay, so I'm going to squat down like this, and then I'm going to come up and do a tricep extension. Pull the weight forward, squat down, nice and low, drop your booty low, come back up, tricep extension, keep the chin up and fully extend the arms. Great job. Low with the booty. Nice work, guys. Great work. Use your breath when you're coming up. Blow it out. What a great way to spend Saturday morning. I don't think there's anything else I would rather be doing but hanging out with you guys. Okay, see if you can do this just a tiny bit faster for the last 4. Really power up through those legs when you come back up to standing. 3, 2, nice job. 1 more, here we go. Last one, great work. Okay, so now we're going to combine the deadlifts that we started with a row. Very easy combination. It's a 2-bottle day. Whew, cheers. Okay, you ready? 2 weights, the heaviest ones, starting out with a deadlift and combining it with a row. So little bends in your knees, come on down. Palms face your shins. Come up, get down nice and low. Now your palms face each other. Do a row, come back up to standing, back to your deadlift. Okay, so it's 2 completely different moves. Don't shortchange either of these. Nice job. Squeeze and get those elbows up really high. Oh, she's so demanding. I got big expectations of you guys today. We're knocking this out of the park. I'm loving my new weights. So excited. I couldn't believe they had them at the store. They've been out of them for so long. 3 more, that's it. 3. You can do it, right? So doable. Working on 2. And here comes our last one. Oh. Oh, that's hard. Great job. Okay. Now we got the kickstand deadlift combo with a bicep curl. So grab your bicep curl weights. Again, 2 distinct moves. We're going to start with our right foot back in a little kickstand with only 20% of your weight in that right foot. We're going to come down, doing the deadlift first, and then a bicep curl up here. Okay? Come down, curl. Nice job. Make sure you're working the full range on that one-legged deadlift. So the weights hopefully are going all the way down to the floor. You can have them face any which way you are more comfortable. Really resist it when you come out of that bicep curl. So we're also working the negative of the move. Gets into your biceps a little quicker. You don't rush things. 4 more. You could do one weight, Sean. 3.
30-pound bicep curl?
Yeah. 2. How about 15s? Last one. Okay. Take a little break. Grab a sip of water, whatever you need. Enjoy the view, Sue. Okay. Left leg back, same weights, switching legs. So only 20% of the weight goes into that left foot or less. Come down with your deadlift. Come up and give me a nice bicep curl. Great job. So I like to extend slowly while I'm still up, so I can really pay attention to working the negative without rushing it. Keep those elbows back right under those shoulders, close to the side of your body, right? Last 3. Nice job. 2. And our last one. Okay, great work. Moving on to our lateral lunges. So we're going to do lateral lunges, 1 lunge left, 1 lunge right. We're going to row in the middle. Don't worry, I'll show you. It's so easy. So easy. I think I'll use my big boy weights. At least I'll try. I won't be able to grip them for that long. Okay, so feet out wide when you're ready. Toes line up. So put the weights out in front here. Don't round the back though. Lunge right, come up, hinge, row, come up, lunge left. Don't forget to give me a really big hinge so your row is hard. down, hinge, row, come back up, and lunge. Now, again, you know this from when we do lunges in yoga or Koga, that we always keep our weight and booty back. So that's what I want you to do. Nice job. Okay, keep this going. You're doing great. One more on each leg. I just have, oops, I forgot my row. Here's the last one on that right leg. And last row. Oh, those are hard. Whew. Great work, guys. Great, great, great work. Okay. We got calf raises. We're done the upper and lower combo, by the way, just in case you weren't sure. Got to work the calves. We don't do it enough. I know we did it last Saturday. We're doing it with weights today. Go heavy. Work a big range. Really get high on those toes. Okay, so
Breeze.
nice breeze. Up and down. Try to control it. Keep it smooth. Keep it deliberate. Don't let it control you. Sometimes that's easier said than done, but do your best. Lift up those shoulders a little bit. Stay nice and proud with your chest. Well, now walk your feet in a little bit closer than where you started. Just switching it up a bit. Okay, now let's try to speed it up a little bit, up and down, quick. Try to make the move as explosive as you can. So 8, 7, this pace, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Oh, put those big boys down. Shake out your arms. We got push-ups. Our favorite push-ups. High five, honey. I hate that guys are so much better at push-ups than us, but we're working on it, right?
I hate
Okay.
that girls complain that they can't do push-ups.
We're going to do a round of 8. Okay. Starting out with a round of 8, then we'll do a round of 5, a 3, and a 1. That's it. And then we're moving on to core. And then we're done after core. Okay. So first round, 8 push-ups. Make them great. Make them with a big range. Don't drop the face. Hollow out your stomach. Nice job. That's your 8. Come up on your knees, shake it out. Now this round of 5, I want you to slow your pace. At least to 3 counts down and 3 counts up if you can do it. Okay? Let's get it done. Good job, guys. Oh, sure a lot harder when you go slow. Okay, we got 3 on deck. We're going to do those explosive as best you can, as quickly as you can for 3. Ready? Let's do it. Nice job. This last one push-up, one high plank hold. So you're going to come off your knees if your knees are down. Go. High plank hold. Try to press that belly button up and in towards your spine. Little breaks in those elbows. Lock out at the knees. Take your face, look off the end of your mat so your neck is nice and long. Now, count to 20 slowly, and you're taking a break. 15. 10. How fun is this? Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Here's your break. I promised you. Grab a quick sip. Transitioning into an 8-point plank at Sean's request. His favorite core move to do. You want to cue it, honey?
Nope, surprise.
Okay. I'm just not as good as you. Okay, 8-point plank. Did you get a sip of water? You ready to do this? So you know what it is. We've done it a million times. So hands and elbows, elbows under the shoulders, hands right out in front. They line up with the elbows. You start out with your knees hip width apart, your toes tucked under. You got 8 points on the earth. Now, collapse your hips. So you're in what they call a baby cobra. Okay, hollow out the stomach. Lift the hips up. Pull the elbows isometrically, of course, because they're not going to slide or move towards the knees, creating a little intensity. Now, stop that isometric pull. Lower the hips back down. Keep your toes tucked under. Press up. Activate those elbows. Hollow out the belly. Come off the knees. Keep the elbows doing their thing. Little tremble right away into that 6-pack muscle group, right? Now put the knees back down, back to your baby cobra. You ready? Knees stay down, hips up, pull the elbows. Elevate off the knees. Keep those elbows pulling. Knees down, booty down. Oh, I got to come off my hands, take a little break. Oh, why is this so hard? Okay, last round. We're going to try our best to take it a little bit longer. You ready? Hips up, hollow out the belly, elbows pull towards the knees, elevate off the knees, enjoy the tremble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Walk it back to child's pose because I want you to stretch out your lower back. I would like you to sit on your heels and let your forehead come down onto the mat. So you get a nice little stretch through the lower back. Breathe into your lower back. Hopefully you know what I mean. Take the breath deliberately back there, make it big, and then let it go and release. Such a good lower back stretch. Okay, come on back up. We've got bicycles. Woo. So we come up, when we do a bicycle, we come up with the shoulder You'll see I keep my elbow back. I'm not pulling my elbow forward. I'm coming up and rotating towards my knee. So let's do that as best you can. Keep it slow. Okay, so we start out with the head down. Get both legs up. Okay, shoulder blades lift. Lower the right leg. Lower the left leg. Pull your right knee into you. And now get that shoulder crossing towards the right knee. Come back. Same thing, other side. Right leg extends out, left knee pulls in. Cross that shoulder towards the left knee and switch. Cross. Try to make it a smooth transition, but please try not to let that elbow pull forward. Switch. And switch. We're starting from scratch with each one of these. It's up to us to make them challenging because you can so cheat these moves. Switch. Lots of transverse abdominis at work here. Your six-pack muscle. Switch. This is your last one. Breathe. Work a bigger range here. Come on, pull that knee in, get the shoulder towards it. Take a break. Whew. Okay, I got to take a peek. Oh, we have sit-ups. How fun is that? Start out sitting up. Okay, so you know if you have trouble with the sit-up, you can always use a towel, right? Just tuck it behind your legs. Hold on to the towel, come down nice and slow, and then come up nice and slow while you hollow out the stomach. If you don't need the towel, you got choices. The arms can be out here. You can cross them or they can be at your ears. This is the hardest, easier, easiest. You ready? Go. C-curve your spine down. Keep your feet on the floor. Let the head relax all the way down. Start again to come back up. Come up to a sitting tall position. So no momentum, just muscle at work here. How lucky is that? Oh, I'm so glad we didn't run out of time today. And I'm so glad it didn't rain. I thought we were going to be stuck inside. These weathermen have nothing exciting to talk about. So they create all this excitement about a hurricane or a tropical storm, and then it doesn't come. It's beautiful here today. Okay, one more. So if you're able to keep that stomach in the whole time while you do that, you will definitely see results. Okay, we have a side plank on each side to do, and then we say goodbye.
Side plank in the back.
Side plank, come on, let's get it done. So facing the left side of your room, get on your side, look at your heels, line them up with your hip. Okay, once you get there, hips up, left arm up. Hang out and enjoy the view. Press those hips up as high as you can get them. Just breathe. Finish strong here. Really commit to this finish. We've got this. You want nice love handles? You don't want them. This is the best way not to get them. Okay, count to 10 really slowly. Keep your mind busy. Nice job. Other side. Whew, I like to put a towel down because my elbow is a little on the bony side. This feels better. Make sure your position is correct, very important. Extend those legs out straight, lift the hips up, sweep the arm up. Enjoy the view. What? Come on, can you pick those hips up 1/4 of an inch higher? Squeeze that bottom butt cheek. Okay, here comes your countdown. Your slow countdown of 10.
Let's count.
Okay. We did it, guys. Oh, we did it. Come on up. Actually, come on your knees, right where I am. We're going to stretch out our quads. So I'm going to take my towel, fold it in 4 so it's a little cushy. Okay, you with me? Step this foot forward. Now just let the hips come forward a little bit, but squeeze the glute. Now try to get length through the upper body here so you feel a nice release of the hip flexor. Okay. Enjoy that for a little bit. Should feel a little pull right in the front. If you can, now pick up your back foot, pull it into the buttocks. Feeling that pull go all the way down. Feels so good for me. I love this stretch. You can sweep your arm up. So if you sit a lot, these muscles get really short. So it's good to lengthen them out. Okay, you ready to switch? You can hold that longer if it feels really good. Or you could just repeat it again. Okay, so we start out booty working, right? Fire it up. Bring the hips forward a little bit so they're in front of the knee. Step this foot out so you feel really stable. Okay, when you're ready, you can grab that foot, pull it in as best you can, and sweep the arm up, maybe take it over a little bit. So you're getting down and up. And again, if you're sitting, you need to be doing these stretches all the time. 5, 4. The hardest part is having the patience to give this love to your body. When I used to teach in the studio, everybody would leave when the stretches happened. They enjoyed beating their bodies up. But maintenance, this is what I call regular maintenance. It's really important. Okay, come off that back leg. Just come down into a forward fold. Just hang out here for a sec. Go to a straight leg if you can. Drift the booty back if you can. Let's get some good blood flow to our face. So take some big deep breaths. Relax the head, just kind of let it go where it wants to. One hand at a time above the knees. Come all the way back up. Take a big deep breath. And I thank you guys so much for your power and your strength today. That was awesome. Thank you for joining us. How are you guys?
Good.
You feel good?
I do.
Are you inside, Val?
Yes, I'm in the basement. That's where the weights are.
Ah.
Yeah,
So how did you do?
I did well. Yeah, I've been doing the classes at night, okay?
Good.
And when I do it, I put a like, so you know I did it, okay?
Like a good student.
I love that. I love your dedication. I
Well,
really
it's good.
do. I wish
it's
everybody
good for
had
my
that.
head, you know, after so many hours in the office to come and stretch. Yeah.
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 Actually, yesterday I did it in the morning before. I did last week in the morning before going to the office.
Wow. Do you have a foam roller at home? Are you foam rolling? Like one of those big rolly things that you put your
I
quads
do.
on?
I do have one. Yes, I have several actually. Yeah.
Start using that if you're not already. That's good.
Okay.
After class, foam up both of your quads. It might help your knee.
Okay. Yeah, my knee's being stubborn. It all started when I had to stop because of the thing, and it just I'm falling apart. But I will get back there. I
Yeah,
promise.
good job.
Roll out
Sit-
your shins.
All right.
Oh yeah, and Sean says he wants you to roll out your shins also.
Okay.
The sides. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Sue, how are you doing? I can't see you. Where did you go?
Yeah, I'm putting away I'm inside now.
Oh, you're inside.
Well, I'm inside, but I'm going up to the pool. So
Cool.
good. That was good. Thank you.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, you guys have a fabulous Saturday.
You too. See you
And
tomorrow.
we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow,
Yes. Sue, are you going to be there tomorrow?
I am.
Oh, good. Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Have a nice day.
Love you guys. Bye.